We live? Yeah, we're live. We're live. Okay. Alrighty. Capture card. Wavelink's not on. There we go. Oh, you got desktop audio on. Alright, there we go. Alright, at Stream Squad. Semi Boy, what's up, bro? How you doing? Let me just ping the Discord really quick. We're live. Gonna do a react and then push some brawlers. Alright, so Discord's pinged. Stream's up. We're cooking. How we doing today? Oh, Sweesen's here. Sweesen is here. Hello, hello, hello. Long time no see, buddy. I'm doing alright. I called into work last night just because I didn't feel like going, so I just decided to use some sick time. I had 2 days of sick time to use anyway. Stub, what's up, bro? Just dropping by to wish you good luck on the push. It's always painful. If you want to do low ladder sometime soon, let me know. Yeah, I got a lot of brawlers I need to push to rank 20, so I think I'm going to work on Maisie today because it's a decent map for Maisie. But as far as pushing with you guys, I need to work on. I think I'm gonna do Doug with you guys, and then maybe get back to Tara. High ladder is fun, bro. High ladder is fun. Don't hate on it. All right. Some of us need to get better at it. Don't lie, Lucas. You have fun, man. Don't lie. Besides, Doug's only not even 700 yet. That's still pretty low. That's not 800s, bro. Highlighter's not fun. I was having fun doing it, all right? And I feel like I got way better working on it. All right, have fun at work. See you later, buddy. Blizz, I copied your thumbnail style, but I have a legit question to ask. How do you get your trophy thing? How do you get that so clean? Because mine is janky. If you look at it, it's terrible. It's terrible. You got Optimus Prime on Fortnite? Sweet. I didn't even know they put Autobots in Fortnite. But that's cool, man. Congrats. So, yeah. Yeah, I took a mental health day from work and did a little cleaning today. I downloaded Diablo 4 yesterday. Been working on that. I'm level 16 in one day. Not too bad. I know it gets way more grindy once you get into the 30s and 40s. Waiting for the day that Johnny sins. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you can keep waiting, bro. You can keep waiting. Anyway. Yeah, played some Diablo this morning. Cleaned the house a little bit. Isn't Diablo 4 shit? Nah, man. I think it's fine. Diablo Immortal's kind of bad, right? That's the one that's on the phone. Which, I didn't even think the game itself was that bad. Just the monetization and the grindiness of it was real bad. But, as far as, the one on console, Diablo 4, the one that just dropped, it's good. New Brawl Talk's gonna drop September 2nd. And then the Monday, and then, what? You would think the Brawl Talk would drop on the 26th. Then they would do the week of hype, and then the first Monday of the month, which is the 4th, that should be the update day. Although, when did the update drop this time? It was July 10th was the update, right? This past time, so maybe that's why. September 11th, never forget. Supercell did 9/11, huh? All right, well, I mean, if he confirmed that the update's going to be the 11th, then yeah, that's the second makes sense then. That's exciting. I think next week I might do an update wish list. I think I might do an update wish list next week. I'm going to say right now, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, don't expect any content from me. unless it's a video that I can get done ahead of time, because I'm going on a camping trip on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I will be out of town for the weekend and then be back to my normal stuff on Monday. I actually go back to midnight to 8 that week too. So the 30th, 31st, I work midnight to 8. So maybe it won't be normal for like what the month has been, but back to my old schedule. I saw a lot of people complaining because of its overall apparent flaws and using the dark pattern in the new season, which is scummy. I have no idea what any of that means. Stuff. I'm going to say that if you're talking about Diablo, I assume you're talking about, Diablo is a very old gaming franchise where if you listen to a lot of the outcry from the old heads, they're going to complain about a lot of stuff. Imagine being a new person to play Brawl Stars, and Brawl Stars is an amazing game, objectively, and a new person absorbing all this content, pushing up, getting their brawlers leveled up, unlocking new brawlers nonstop. They're going to have a great time doing it. But if you listen to me, I'm very jaded, and I'm going to complain about the very minute things. I don't like star drops. I don't like fame. I don't like this. Shit that doesn't matter to new people. And that's what I experience with Diablo personally. Is that I'm a new Diablo player. I've never played any of the old Diablos. I don't know what the prime of Diablo feels like. I just know what I'm playing right now is fun. So, I can't give a veteran's perspective and agree with the complaints that veterans have of that game because I don't know it. If that makes sense to you. You know what I mean? And this applies to all gaming. Like I said, Brawl Stars is a prime example. You and me are going to have way different complaints than someone who's brand new to the game. I think that's something that a lot of old gaming franchises need to keep in mind. I think that's a lot of things you need to keep in mind when you're trying out a new gaming franchise. Is that like the vocal complaints from the diehards of the community are going to be much different than the complaints or even lack of complaints of new players. Dark pattern is when a company makes it easy to mispurchase stuff. I didn't even know that was a term, honestly. I had never even heard of that. Dead stream today, huh? Just 2 people chilling? That's okay, that's okay. So I want to react to that video about the star drops. That's on the docket today, but I was hoping more people would show up. I'll give, how long have we been going for? 7 minutes? Well, I'll give it another 5 minutes or so. So that's the game plan, is to react to that and then just push a little trophies, maybe have some fun. Maybe not have fun, who knows? The world is my oyster. I put it in my save later. You know which one I'm talking about, right? From the random guys. I'd say they're smaller YouTubers, but they got like 10K subs now, right? Mech Otis. Yeah, they're almost to 5K subs. 47 videos. And they got 44,000 views on this video, which is a good thing that I waited so long, because you can't argue that I'm stealing views from them, jumping on it right away. Who am I pushing first? I'm going to push Maisie today. It's a good map for Maisie. I only have her at 300 trophies, so we're going to work on that. Kirby, what's up, homie? Yeah, I'm going to do a react to that, record that. That way I have a video for early next week. Turboy. Welcome, 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 welcome. So yeah, I'm gonna do a react to that video. That way I have a video for next week. And then we'll do a little trophy pushing. Bull buff is surprisingly noticed. Yeah, I noticed I seen the clip from Raven of 8 on Twitter. I'll pull it up. Pull that up, Jamie. Oh, I forgot to do this too. Gotta update this. I wonder if there's a way to make this like default, because it's always annoying that I have to fix this every time. But this clip right here, he supers, shoots once, and he gets his super back immediately. So Bull can just like cycle supers like nonstop, which is really cool. Of course, you're gonna run into the problem where Bull's super length is you're not gonna land your super sometimes, or you're gonna want Stomper and you don't have it, stuff like that. I mean, Obviously, Bull's always going to have its limitations, but I think overall it's a good buff. Being able to do that type of stuff is always very good. Makes him a little more versatile. And I was wrong about the Rosa buff. Rosa feels very good with the auto-charging super now. Raven has such good memories, I forgot about him. I mean, I follow him on Twitter, so I see a lot of stuff from him. He still streams and stuff, right? That was always his big thing. He was a Twitch streamer for Brawl Stars, which is good for him. There's not a lot of Brawl Stars players on Twitch, right? No, I mean, it's not too bad. You got, I don't know if you guys can see this too well, because sizing's all messed up, but Trevor's got 1.8k viewers, which is obviously solid, right? But then 238, very good, and then it drops right down to 13. 169, 61, 31. I mean, obviously they do better than me, but that's not saying much, because I stream on a more dead platform, and I have a very small YouTube channel, so... I mean, obviously you compare that to something like Fortnite where the top person's got 8,000 viewers. Or I guess Valorant would be a better comparison nowadays, right? Valorant's the big game to stream. You're gonna tell me nobody is streaming Valorant? I don't care. You get the point, though. Anyway, enough talking about that. Enough talking about that stuff. Bull's kit is overall flawed due to his super. He's an outdated brawler, made for an outdated iteration of the game. Sure. Why would you say that about Bull specifically when he's not even, like... He's not one of many brawlers that's outdated. Right? I mean, Barley's technically out of date, right? I mean, Bull comes from an iteration of the game that was different. I do agree, but, I mean, he's not... to say that he's the sole outdated brawler out of all the other brawlers in the game. Primo, Barley, Shelly, Jesse. I guess everybody but Primo and Barley that I just named, so Shelly and Jesse, they both had kit updates, but... I don't know. It's hard for me to listen to that argument when he's not the only brawler from that era that hasn't had a kit update. Part of the problem is that they nerfed him in his two best modes. Gotta go to school. Alright, Kirby, have fun, man. See you later. Good old school, killing streams. Killing streams and killing dreams. But I guess the argument is that they killed him in like his two best modes, which was obviously heist, because he's not viable on a lot of heist maps. And then they added so many tank counters that it's hard for him to like get anywhere in any game, because you're almost always going to face at least one tank counter, so you have to play around that person. I don't know. He might be better in this new tank meta, because I mean he matches up well against Rosa and Primo and stuff like that. Those brawlers are holding their own just fine, or just got updated significantly. Bull is still not viable in this era of the game. Sure. Alrighty, so. What do I want to do?
Over the course.
I don't know how loud this needs to be, but we're gonna talk about it. All right. Start recording. All right. So, obviously with this new version of the game, we got star drops. Now, it's a big debate whether star drops are a buff to progression or not. I personally fall in the camp where I feel like progression has been slightly nerfed, even though they claim that it's been slightly buffed. It just feels worse overall when you consider like Club League was nerfed, the end of the Brawl Pass was nerfed, You know, Power League got nerfed. There's so many nerfs that came with it. It all to claim that, like, with star drops, you're going to get a buff in progression. And because you leave that up to RNG, it just feels like the game has gotten worse in terms of progression. But it's a big debate in the community. And recently, I totally botched that. Anyway, recently, this YouTube channel, Mech Otis, who's got just under 5K subscribers, posted this video, which has been going pretty bananas. It's got 44,000 views in the last 3 days. Basically, they asked the question, did star drops really buff progression? Now, like I said, I already said that I feel like it has fallen. Now, like I said, I already feel like star drops nerfed progression. But let's see what they say. Let's see what they answer this question as. Ugh. Not the best YouTube intro I've ever done. But we made it through. Hi, Shadow. How you doing, man? You're just in time for the react, brother. So anyway, so we're going to sit here. We're going to chill and watch Mecha Otis's video and see what they got to say about all this subject. All right, before we get too far into it, let me know if the volume's too loud. Doing good? That's good to hear, man. I DM'd you on Discord. You didn't hit me back, bro. What's that about?
Over the course of the game's lifespan, there have been a lot of different additions that have buffed the progression to some extent.
Is it too loud?
Recently,
is the video too loud, guys? Please answer me now. Answer me quickly. Do it. Do it. Is the video too loud? Please tell me. Nah, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, let's get into it. So I'm going to rewind those 2 seconds. All right, so let's get started.
Over the course of the game's lifespan, there have been a lot of different additions that have buffed the progression to some extent. Just recently, Brawl Stars added Star Drops, a way to progress by winning 8 matches a day while keeping some sort of gacha in the game.
How do you guys feel about the 8 matches a day, though? Because I feel like 8 matches can be a lot, especially if you're on like a more busy day or whatever. I think they said originally, I thought that it was going to be 5 matches a day, but 8, it ends up being 8. And I feel like, you know, if you play a lot, it's not that big a deal. But at the same time, if you're busy, it's kind of hard to squeeze those 8 in. So I guess it depends on your personal life and like what you got going on. Shadow says 8 is fine. Fair enough. I'm not going to argue. Semi Boy, is that a Shelly plush in the background? Yeah, I got it for my birthday and I just brought it back upstairs. Shelly plush. All right. Rip. Stay. All right, let's get back into the video.
This new feature, though, seems to have split the community, with some arguing it nerfed the progression while others disagree.
What do those comments say? No, I'm reacting right now, Kirby.
With some arguing it...
Completely agree with this. With you, OP, this update took away everything that was good that happened in the last 2 years. Or last 2 updates. Seems cool knowing you can get brawlers and skins as a higher received prizes than... So this person likes it. Thanks for breaking down the numbers, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool.
Nerfed the progression while others disagree. But what is the truth? Are star drops fine as they are, or did they really nerf progression? To find this out, I've calculated the total rewards of 2 different player types. The casual player that plays the game for like 10 minutes a day, and the active player who's, well, active. But before we analyze both these player types, we need to...
So they say that in terms of like when you get buffed, I think it's like the more active people, Kairos Time claimed that the more active you are, the less of a buff it is. He said that I think it's like something like a 2% buff if you play like all the time, if you're like a hyper power player. And if you don't play a lot, it is more of like a 20% buff or something like that, right? I think that's what he said, or maybe 10%, something crazy like that. But yeah, overall, I think for most of us, I feel like they kind of suck. Like, I feel like star drops don't really do much for us.
To assume some things, we are not counting how many tokens they get from refreshing event slots. We are not counting tokens from challenges, hitting a new rank on a brawler, special quests, and we are also not looking at the Power League nerf, since it's only bling that has been nerfed. And bling isn't really progression like gold, power points, and credits.
I will say the not counting the daily, like the mode refresh tokens is weird, because that's something that's guaranteed every day. I can understand the other stuff like hitting new ranks with brawlers and stuff along those lines, because in like challenges, because those are like very variable. A lot of people aren't going to rank up a lot of brawlers after you get to a certain point, so those are hard to count. But whatever.
We're also going to be assuming that a season has a duration of 70 days. All right, now let's get
What's up,
started.
Salty? Casual players. Let's see what they
Since
say.
this is a casual player, we'll say that on average, they earn about 1 to 2 wins a day,
Now, as we know, casual players are supposed to get the bigger buff, so let's see what they end up saying about that.
which equals to 1 star drop. We'll also assume that this casual player only finishes the Brawl Pass, meaning no extra rewards, and that they don't play any club games.
Fair
so
enough.
how many rewards did they get before the
fair
Star Drops update?
if they just push
Before
like
the
to do
update,
their
the
quest
free
or whatever.
Brawl Pass would offer 12,240 coins, 3,550 power points, and 1,520 credits. Nowadays, you only get 1,120 credits instead of the 1,520 credits. All the other rewards were not nerfed, though.
So he's saying that just credits got nerfed here, and then like, I guess you can argue that credits are not technically progression, because that just really unlocks new brawlers for you. This is like how you level up your brawlers, and that's how you get stronger and push higher into the game, because it's easier to push when you have more leveled up brawlers. So I guess technically, I don't know. It depends on how much you want to argue that credits actually progress you or not.
The Brawl Pass itself hasn't gotten any nerf either. So if you were to buy the pass,
Credits are progression, ? You need it for new brawlers, bruh. I mean, I get that, but it is progression. The new bonus rewards kind of suck, and the rare star drops I'm only getting doesn't help. I agree, Salty. It does feel really bad, right? It is progression, and like I said, it depends on how many brawlers you have. If you have a bunch of brawlers, then what am I trying to say? If you have a bunch of brawlers, credits mean a lot less than if you don't have a bunch. When you're newer on and you're getting more credits, you're going to unlock a lot more brawlers faster. Honestly, it's only a 400 credit nerf, so it's really not that big. But it is a nerf. And then these are, in my opinion, gold and power points are way more significant. Well, yeah, that doesn't mean credits aren't progression, but when that's the only nerf, that's what I'm saying. It's not that big of a nerf. It's still a nerf, right? Then this is just, and obviously this is just referring to the Brawl Pass. I got like 40 bonus rewards stacked, and the total credits won't even be enough to unlock a super rare brawler. I feel your pain, bro. I don't claim my credits anywhere, so I have credits saved up, but yeah. Token doublers make up for it as well. Token doublers make up for it, as we will get more bonus rewards, but that also means more grind.
and play till you unlock stage 70. In total, you would get 17,935 coins, 5,950 power points, and 1,840 credits.
So again, you only see a nerf in credits, which this is actually is this the same amount of credits nerfed? I think it is, right? 400? Yeah, it's 400 exactly. Yeah, so it's the same nerf no matter what.
So from solely looking at the Brawl Pass, a casual player with our exact scenario of playing till tier 70 would only lose 400 credits in exchange for star drops.
So I mean, that's not that bad, and it can be made up if you hit on a good brawler. Like if you hit a new brawler, if you hit like a epic or above, that would compensate for it. But I don't know how often that actually happens because I have all the brawlers unlocked.
It's obvious that someone who doesn't play the game that much will gain far more from star drops than a more active player. We've established that.
So in terms of the Brawl Pass, it's not that big of a nerf.
One star drop each day, meaning that in a time span of 70 days, they would obtain, well, 70 star drops. The chances of the different star drop rarities are as followed. Rare with a 50% chance, super rare with a 28% chance, epic with a 15% chance, mythic with a 5%.
I will say I hate this spread here.
And lastly,
because
legendary with a...
I think I've gotten one legendary drop and it was a shit gadget. It was RT's actual like second gadget. And all these other spreads, rare being 50% is way too much. It should be like rare 40 and like super rare 30 or something like that. Like it should be, these two should be closer and then like spread the rest out through here. I don't know. I'm not sitting here and doing all the math of what I would think the spreads would be better, but it just feels way too, it feels like rare is way too high personally.
2% chance. So according to these chances, our casual player would be gaining 35 rare star drops, 20 super rare star drops, 10 epic star drops, 4 mythic star drops, and 1 legendary star drop.
And obviously this is assuming best case scenario. It could entirely be possible to get 50 rare star drops and then spread the rest out throughout. The other 20 throughout. It's entirely possible that happens to an unlucky player.
Now, according to the Brawl Stars wiki, these are the different drop chances of all the rarities. To simplify, we'll always use the average of these rewards. As an example, rares would drop 25 power points, 60 coins, 125 token doublers, and so on. Now using the drop rates, this would mean that out of the 35 rare star drops, a casual player would gain 732 coins, 345 power points, 915 token doublers, and 24 credits.
No, obviously, that is nowhere near, you can't even see it. So obviously, this compensation is nowhere near what it needs to be to make up for the 400 credit loss from the Brawl Pass.
The 20 super rare drops would equal to 715 coins, 477 power points, 2,634
That's
token
insane,
doublers,
bro.
and 55 credits.
That's an insane amount of token doublers. That is too many token doublers. 2,000 token doublers. Hold on a second. Let me take chat off screen for a second. 2,000 token doublers is insane for one season of grinding. That's 1,000 a month.
Credits. The 10 epics would give you 872 coins, 304 power points, and 2,180 token doublers.
And another 2,000
Mythics
there.
Are
Oh my god.
520 coins and 270 power points. The last star drop, the legendary one, would most likely drop a star power. So to sum it up, from all the star drops, this casual player would receive 2,839 coins, 1,396 power points, 5,729 token doublers, and 79 credits.
So, obviously, you guys see the glaring issue right away, right? It's like, obviously, you're getting a huge buff. Obviously, you're getting a huge buff in terms of all this stuff here, right? Because, like, you wouldn't get token doublers at all, and then you're getting all this as a bonus on top of the Brawl Pass not being touched in terms of gold and all that. This is the huge nerf, because that obviously does not offset, and obviously this is all averages, so you could be plus or minus whatever this is, but that doesn't offset the near 400 credit nerf that you got from the star drops. But I think the thing to keep in mind is that this is good over here. This is really nice. And like I said, I personally do not value credits as much as a normal person, as much as like the next person, because I have all the brawlers. I have no need for credits, and I don't claim half the credits I get. So this really doesn't matter to me. And obviously we're talking about casual players here. So if you're casual and you don't have all the brawlers, you do feel this pretty bad, I guess. So in terms of that, as far as casual players, which these are the numbers of, you will feel the 400 credit loss, but you will be able to level up your brawlers a lot more efficiently. So I guess it offsets it a little bit there.
This all for losing 400 credits. But it's pretty understandable that our casual player received a huge buff in progression. They don't play any club league and don't play beyond tier 70. But what if we were to take an active player who tries to play the game to its fullest?
All right, so this is where I'm expecting to have everything come crashing down, is because active players like me and you definitely are going to feel the nerf of star drops way more than someone who barely plays the game.
We'll assume that the active player receives all 3 star drops per day, is in a club with a Diamond 3 rank that always places first, but somehow stays at Diamond 3 and gains all tokens available through quests and playing daily. During a span of 70 days, one can accumulate 14,000 tokens through exhausting the token limit of 200 each day. You also have 2 daily quests with a value of 200 tokens each, meaning you can get 28,000 tokens thanks to the daily quests. Aside from the daily quests, there are also the season quests.
I guess I ain't getting Moldy Mike anytime soon.
250 tokens per week, so 22,500 tokens in one season. There's also the weekend events that give a total of 5,000 tokens, and of course the Brawl Pass exclusive
Yeah, I don't play
quests,
Club League either, personally.
which altogether are
Was
also
it Club Quest or Club League?
5,000 tokens.
Club League this week, because I didn't do any of
this
it.
would mean that our active players would gain an enormous amount of 69,500 tokens without the Brawl Pass exclusive quests. We'll get back to them later. Now we just subtract the amount of tokens needed to fill the entire pass till...
You can't argue it's better, in my opinion, with all the nerfs to Club League, Power League, and Brawl Pass. Well, that's what he's... That last thing, Shadow, that last thing was casual player side, and I guess in terms of casual players, like I said, they're going to feel it a lot more because they don't get the credits, but with everything you're arguing, that's something that, in their argument, a casual player wouldn't even experience, because they weren't playing Club League, they weren't playing Power League, and they weren't maxing out their Brawl Pass. Well, I mean... They said tier 70, but nothing after that. So that's your argument there is going to apply to this section of the video way more. I don't get all the tokens, but I do get a lot of them. Fair enough. All right, let's continue.
Which is 34,500 tokens. So we get the number of tokens that go into the extra rewards, which would be 35,000 tokens or 70 times the bonus rewards. Now we already know how much we get by completing the free Brawl Pass thanks to our prior calculations. 12,240 coins, 3,550 power points, and 1,520 credits before the update, or 1,120 credits after the update. Now, before the update, the bonus rewards at the end of the track would give you additional 10,150 coins, 2,940 power points, and 1,700...
And this is where we're going to see the biggest nerf, because we all know all this. We know coins got cut in half. We know PowerPoints got cut in half. And this used to be 25 credits that you used to get from the bonus rewards. So we know this is going to get neutered right here.
150 credits. Nowadays, these bonus rewards are only 3,500 coins, 1,400 PowerPoints, and 350 credits.
See, that's the giant nerf right there. Look, this is where you're going to feel it the most for us active players, is that literally a third, about half right there, and then this got neutered. Like, there's no way to possibly bank a significant amount of credits anymore, because this used to be my credit bank. Is I would just push the end of the Brawl Pass, and I would use that to claim the second brawler every season. But now they neutered that.
If we include the paid side of the Brawl Pass, then you'd get 17,935 coins, 5,950 power points, 2,240 credits before the update, and 1,840 credits after the update. The quests only exclusive to the Brawl Pass would give you additional 1,450 coins, 420 power points, and 250 credits before the update, and 500 coins, 200 power points, and 50 credits after the update. So how many coins, power points, and credits do we get from the Brawl Pass before and after the update? Before the update, the free Brawl Pass would give you a total of 22,390
All right, let's see how bad this is actually going to be. This is from Free Pass.
And 3,270 credits, while the entire Brawl Pass contained a total of 29,535 coins.
And this is the actual
9,310 power points, and 4,240 credits. Compared to today, the free Brawl Pass only has 15,740 coins, 4,950 power points, and 1,470 credits, while the entire Brawl Pass contains 21,935 coins, 7,600 power points, and 2,240 credits.
All right, so let me take chat off screen for one more second here. So what we're saying, I think we're just looking at this number right here. If you pay for the Brawl Pass, I think that's everything combined. We're saying we got an 8,000 coin nerf. We got a, well, we'll call it 2,000 power point nerf. It's a little less than 2,000, but for just the sake, or it might be more. No, it's a little less. It's 1,700. 1,700 power point nerf, and then 2,000 credits nerfed. That's insane. That's crazy. Hold on a second. 2,000 points nerfed. This is nuts. This is insane, bro. Like I said, I was thinking that it was definitely a nerf to progression overall with these star points, but to visualize it, if these numbers are all correct, just to visualize it like this is actually, like, it's worse than I actually thought, and I highly doubt star points are going to make up for this credit nerf, and maybe for coins and power points, which for me is the important things. It might make up for that, but we're going to see. I'm skeptical about the numbers he's about to run because this is such a drop. 8,000 coins and 2,000 power points is a huge drop.
This means that the Free Brawl Pass received a 29.7% nerf to coins, a 23.7% nerf to power points, and a huge nerf of 55% to credits.
So you're looking at 30, almost 30%, almost 25%, and almost 60%. Well, I mean 55, but whatever. Almost 60% of a nerf.
The entire Brawl Pass,
and this is
however,
what and that's
wasn't nerfed as
the
much
free
as
side.
the Free Brawl Pass, a 25.7% nerf to coins.
So paying for the Brawl Pass kind of compensates for it a little bit.
And a 47.2% nerf to credits. But this isn't everything that has been nerfed. There's still club games that were nerfed as well. Let's look at club games. We assumed that our active player remains in Diamond 3 and constantly places first in both Club League and Club Quests without advancing any leagues. Before the update, our player would gain 1,324 club coins in a matter of 2 weeks, which would mean that in a season that is 10 weeks long, they would be gaining 6,620 club coins. This is enough to buy approximately 11,033 power points. After the update, all club coins were cut in half, which means that instead of getting 6,620 club coins in a season, our active player instead obtains 3,310 club.
Oh my God, literally cut in half. That's insane.
Club coins, which are roughly enough for 5,517 power points. A huge.
So here we're saying, let me take chat off screen. Here we're saying that because of club quests or because of Club League and all that, you're losing 6,000 power points from here as well. When you already lost a ton, what was it, 2,000 from the Brawl Pass, you're losing another 6,000 here. And somehow Star Drops are supposed to compensate for that. If these numbers are right, this is really bad. This is really, really bad.
Huge hit for progression, and that's only in Diamond 3. So how much progression did we lose all in all, and can Star Drops compensate for that? If our active player did not buy the Brawl Pass, then they'd lose 6,650 coins, 7,057 power points, and 1,800 credits. If they did buy it, then they'd lose 7,600 coins, 7,277 power points, and 2,000 credits. Okay.
So yeah. So we're talking almost 8,000 coins, a little over 7,000 power points, and 2,000 credits overall. That's the nerf that this guy's arguing. That is what we got for active players, for the more hardcore players that play every day.
Okay, now that we know how much Star Drops have to compensate for, let's see if they really did buff progression. We'll assume that the active player wins at least 8 matches a day in a span of 10 weeks, which are 3 Star Drops per day for 70 days. So in total, we'd have 210 Star Drops. With the chances from earlier, we know that 50% of all Star Drops are rare. So 105 rares, 28% are super rares.
And again, these numbers need to be buffed.
Rares,
these numbers are terrible.
15% epic, which are 32 Star Drops, 5% mythic equal 11 Star Drops, and the remaining 3 Star Drops are all legendary. Now from the 105
3
rare
Star Drops
using these drop rates
3
from
legendaries.
Earlier, we'd get 2,197 coins, 1,038 power points, 2,747 token doublers, and 59 credits.
59 credits.
super rare Star Drops.
There's no way this is going to make up for it, man.
1,400.
It's going to be all token doublers.
7,000
token doublers, bro.
And 86 credits. The 32 epic Star Drops give out 2,700.
This can be fixed by nerfing token doublers from these 2 categories and just put it into power points and coins. Or what got the bigger nerf? Coins got. So put it into coins and then split the rest between power points and credits. This can be fixed. These numbers just need to be tweaked a little bit, but as of right now, it's a huge nerf.
191 coins, 973 power points, and 6,977 token doublers.
Right, because you're going to end up with like
drop around
30,000 token doublers, according to this guy's numbers. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it's going to end up being.
Now at last, The 3 legendary drops should most likely provide 2 random gadgets and 1 random star power. So how much do we...
So that would be another 4,000 coins if you need it. I don't know. Does the game on the back end change your gadget drops into coins? I don't know, because I haven't gotten a legendary star drop. I think I've gotten 1.
We gain in total from all
remove
star
token doublers
drops?
from the game entirely.
Does it
I mean,
compensate
that's
for all
fine
the
too. I don't think
nerfs?
they're going to do that.
After converting all token doublers, which is a staggering amount of 17,494 token doublers, to bonus rewards, all star drops grant a total of 9,907 coins, 4,859 power points, 320 credits, 1 star power.
All right, so it does make up for it in terms of coins, and I don't think it made up for it in power points, right? Power points was a 7,000 nerf, so I don't think it compensated in terms of power points or in terms of credits. Obviously, credits was 2,000, right?
And 2 gadgets. This means that if our active player
So coins
did
did
not
get
buy the Brawl
compensated
Pass,
according to this guy's
they'd gain a
numbers,
buff of 3,257 coins.
but everything else
A
got
nerf
nerfed.
of 2,198 power points, a nerf of 1,380 credits, a random star power, and 2 random gadgets. If they did...
So overall, they're saying that this got nerfed because, I mean, this is technically more coins. This is another 3,000 coins. So it got buffed by 6,000 coins if you actually hit these numbers. But these are huge. These are pretty big nerfs. Now, active players like me don't really care about credits that much, so it's not that big a deal. But this feels bad right here with the PowerPoint nerf, because that means you can't upgrade your brawlers as quickly. This is pretty much an entire level 10 or level 11 brawler every season that they cut out of the game. And then this right here would be a whole new brawler to unlock that they cut out just because of star drops. So this does feel bad. I mean, coins is nice, but these need to be buffed. And like I said, they could fix this just by tweaking the token doublers. You know, somebody in chat mentioned just removing token doublers entirely. I don't think they're going to do that, but if they reduce the chances of getting token doublers and then buff these 2 numbers, it can overall be fixed just by doing that one change.
Did, however, buy the Brawl Pass, it's still a...
Oh, you know, I went on that big rant, and we still have a whole nother section to talk about. This is with Brawl Pass included.
buff to coins.
I don't think it's going to fix it,
Still
though.
a nerf to both power points and credits.
Yeah, see, it's actually worse. It's actually worse if you buy the Brawl Pass because the numbers are bigger. So everything I just said here, let me move this just so I can show it on screen real quick. So it's actually worse if you actually bought the Brawl Pass because these numbers are even more negative. And that's after you paid money. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. You paid money to receive bigger nerfs if you're an active player. W Supercell, W Supercell.
Now this nerf to power points would be even more severe if we had assumed that our active player is in a club with a master's rank and consistently places first. If that had been the case, then the power points nerf wouldn't have been only 2,198 or 2,332, but whopping 4,139 or 4,000.
All right, so for the more hardcore players, these are even bigger. That's crazy. 4,200 if you bought the Brawl Pass and you're in Masters Leagues. That's insane. That's being a dedicated player getting slapped in the face. And that's not right, man. That's terrible. That's horrible.
273 power points. In my honest opinion, star drops are definitely a great addition, but I think their execution wasn't that good. Playing to get 8 wins on one day to me seems a bit too much, especially if you get way too many rares in a row. It's definitely...
Yeah, that's another thing is that, like I said earlier in the video, and like he just pointed out, this is all based on RNG. So you could be unlucky and get the very low end of this stuff, and your nerfs could be way bigger, or you could get lucky and say that, you know, you get a couple extra legendaries, a couple extra mythics and whatever, and you get more rewards. But overall, you know, you're leaving your progression up to RNG, and of course, that's never going to be a good thing. So, yeah, I'm kind of the same mentality as, what's his name? Mecha Otis. I'm kind of the same mentality where, you know, the idea of star drops is good, but these numbers are just way off, and they just need to be tweaked a little bit to make it way better.
a huge buff to very casual players, which is most likely the big silent majority of the game. but this came at a cost for the very few who...
Also, when he says casual players, he's also saying like the most casual players. So like if you are anywhere above, say you do 2 star drops a day, it's probably a nerf at that threshold right there. And that's only 4 wins. That's only a handful of games played every day.
Who are already maxed out, or are playing this game out of passion. Not only are you now no longer able to buy as many power points as you used to, but you also can't store as many credits for new brawlers. Altogether, I do think star drops need a slight rework, but as a concept, they're pretty alright. What do you guys think? Write it down in the comments.
Yeah, overall, solid video. I really liked it. They broke it down really well. It could have been a little more fast-paced, but whatever. But anyway, I really liked that video. I think it was pretty good, very eye-opening. And like I said, when going into the video, I kind of expected it to be a nerf. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a nerf. They're saying that credits got nerfed by like, what was it, almost 2,000 credits, and then power points got nerfed by 4,000 power points, or no, 2,000 power points, which is a whole level 11 brawler every season. That's nuts. Overall, like I said, star drops, I think, are a good addition to the game. Just these numbers need to be tweaked a little bit, lower the token doublers, and maybe raise up the power points and the credits. And I think we have a good system on our hands. Just the execution's bad right now. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you go check out Mecha Otis's channel. Apparently, they're a very good YouTuber. They look pretty new, but I think I like that video, so I'm probably going to sub to them. And yeah, let me know. Make sure you check out the video. It's in the description, blah, blah, blah. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. All right, guys. Woo! Stop recording. All right, video is done. Woo! What'd you guys think? Pretty eye-opening, huh? Wild video, man. That was such a long video. Well, I'm gonna cut it down. I don't rip it and ship it just like that. It's gonna be all the dead air. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna keep the important stuff, like him breaking down the numbers and all that. And then when I do reacts, I cut it to just my my actual talking points in the reaction. I don't stick to just, you know, it's not like I'm gonna take that whole half hour and upload it. I'm gonna cut it down to like 10-15 minutes. Brawl inspired by Clash Royale.
Make sure to read them.
Yeah, maybe. Probably not. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, they made money this summer, though, right? The thing is that it's not really inspired by Clash Royale because they're not really making extra money. I mean, they didn't add mechanisms for you to buy power or anything like that, right? It's just they changed our rewards. We got something just as memeing about level 12. We got something just as bad. I don't know. I don't know if it's just as bad because, I mean, a lot of the things that Clash Royale did was way more grimy. I could pull up the KFC video about going over all these grimy things, but I'm not, you know, if you guys know, you know. My master's PowerPoints, true. If you looked at it like they nerfed the rewards so you would spend money on offers. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the KFC videos. Yeah, I mean, KFC outlined like all the nasty things that they did in Clash Royale to really hurt the player base. All right, let's actually play some Brawl Stars now. What do you guys think? You guys feeling like playing? Maybe, possibly. I don't know how many chatters we got today. We're at 4. Yeah, you guys are chilling. Anyone know what happened to Kairos Times editor Chicken? I'm low trophies, only 24K. That's okay. I'm a fucking moron, guys. God. I'm so dumb. Why do you guys let me stream? Why do you guys show up here? I'm such a damn bad streamer, bro. Who does that? Who does that? L streamer, exact. I agree. L streamer. My chat's mad laggy. Can't turn on my mic. I'm an idiot. You gonna show us your code or that sounds weird. Well, also, why are you so pushy, Salty? I was just sitting here talking. What was I saying? It makes sense. All right, so we were talking about chicken, not editing, okay? Not uploading his own videos. I was going to say, it makes sense for someone who is... Why is chat so delayed? If it's so delayed, remove it from the screen. I'm going to remove you from the chat if you keep talking like that, all right? I don't know why chat's so delayed. I use all the normal chat elements, bro. Anyway, I was talking about chicken. It makes sense for someone who has to edit videos for a full-time YouTuber to not want to edit their own videos, because as someone who has to edit their own videos, it is draining, and I would never want to edit more than one video in a day because I'm lazy and it takes a lot of work to make good videos. He probably would. Oh, I have no qualms removing anybody from chat if they piss me off. Salty, I know you're new, but bro, you'll find out soon. Just let somebody pop up in here. Me and Jam are homies. Shadow, I'll cut you off quick, brother. Don't assume anything. All right, team code. Semi boy knows what's up. What's going on Discord? Nothing. Somebody DM'd me on Discord. I never replied to them. Is that rude? Somebody said, I'm here from YouTube. They DM'd me and they said, hi, hope you're good in your life. I'm here from YouTube. And I never replied. I was doing something yesterday. I don't remember what it was. You would lose your only above 8-year-old viewers. Do you really want to do that? You're right. You know what, Shadow? You are entirely correct. I don't want to do that. I need somebody who thinks like a normal person, not with a broken brain. Someone who doesn't have brain rot. I need somebody who doesn't have brain rot in this chat. But if you piss me off, Shadow, I'll cut you off, brother. I'll stick you. We got a Ems, we got a Shelly, we got a Neater. I'm really bad with this brawler, and I'm probably playing with lag because it's from people with chat. Or from people. I'm playing with people in chat. Bro, that dash is so small. You're not even gonna try, Shelly? Shelly, you could have saved it, bro. You could have shaved it. Saved it. Doge, what's up, homie? Alright, I'm one shot from Super here. Oh, they're already quitting. Poor guys. Imagine. Imagine all the people. We're not gonna imagine. We're not gonna talk about how I just missed every shot and Super there. No kills, 5,000 damage. We'll take it. Oh, super rare. We're getting lucky today, boys. Maisie needs a nerf, probably. I don't know. I don't want to wish that every brawler gets a nerf. Please nerf. I don't know. I don't play her enough to know. I know she looks like she's fun to play if you play her a lot and you get really good with her. But she also takes some skill to land her main shots and stuff, so I could see them like using that as a excuse to not nerf her. I could see them possibly doing something like removing the stun from her dash. I could definitely see something like that, or reducing the slow on her super. Look at that lag, man. Our poor Dynamite just got owned. Sammy Boy's cooking, though. Oh, no! Well, I'm not getting that. Ah! Go that way. I didn't even know they had a Byron. That is what killed Semi Boy, though. When I was like, Semi Boy's cooking, and then he got deleted. Oh, right into the wall. Look out, Salty. Oh my god, I can't aim. I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. I'm healing, I'm healing, I'm healing. We gotta take care of this Primo over here. I'm just short. Ugh. Sammy Boy, it's all you, brother. You earned it. Cook him, Sammy Boy, cook him. Nope. Oh, there goes my super. I'm muted. What do you mean I'm muted? What the fuck are you talking about I'm muted? Oh, you're messing with me. That's not cool, Freshie. Don't mess with me, brother. Ah, I hate Byron. No, I don't. It's fine. It's fine. I will say, I think this Primo gave us some hard time. Oh my god. Play better. Play better, Jam. Do your thing. Oh, he jumped. Brawl time. What's up, homie? How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. I think we lose. I don't know why I think we lose, but I definitely think we're going to lose. And there it is. No! Yep. You did a skin review? I did not see it. Well, I didn't lose to Edgar. I lost to Primo. Our poor Dynamite. 0-5. Yeah, I reviewed the BB skin. Video did very well. We got a Buzz. There's a B that's AFK, and they got a Tara. Which is not enough damage. Oh god. I'm slowed. Ah, there goes my super. Damn it. Madge. Nobody could help me. And they get double stunned. This is bad. I don't have super. Nothing I could do there, man. Nothing I could do. The Buzz is going to super on us. Try to stay away. Ooh, Starlight sneaking it in, buddy. Let's go. Help me. No, no help. That's fine. I don't need it. All right, it's 1-1. I do have super in hand, so if we do get crunched down on, I'm okay. Buzz is going to try to throw in super. Yep. Ah. I mean, you guys knew it was coming, right? I'm not saying I played the cleanest there. I'm just saying, like, you knew that was coming. He's got one move. Buzz has one move, and you let it happen. You let him do it to us, bro. Just kidding. It's fine. All right, if we lose last game, if we lose this one, I'm getting a new team. I don't know how many people are here, but we're getting a new team if we lose this one. Starlight and Sammy Boy had their shot. So play your best, guys, or else that's it. Cut you guys off. There you go. Why? He could have blew up walls with that. Oh well. Oh well. I just live here. What do you want me to do? Woo! I hate Dynamite. I hate Dynamite with a passion. I don't know what killed me there, but I know I died. I'm respawning right now. Oh my god. Throw that right up there. I think the Fang's probably... Oh, no. There he is. I was going to say, I think the Fang's going to be up in there. Nice. Nice. Get owned by that Fang. And there's a Dynamite Super that came out of nowhere. Alright. I don't like being grouped up when there's a Jesse on the map. We need to take this out here. 3 shots, bro. Why is that thing so tanky? Making plays, ending games. Let's go. Your skin review made me want to buy the skin. However, I don't play BB enough to bust it. What'd you think of it? Good video? It performed pretty well. The thumbnail could be better. My click-through rate's kind of low. Bro, I started reading the Discord chat with all the creators in it. And dude, these people like complain when their click-through rate's 12%. I would die for a 12% click-through rate, bro. I would die for it. What's up, Sad Rick? How you doing, bro? Very good video. I'm not allowed in that server? What'd they do to you? Why they ban you? Watch out for the Buster. Don't let him do it to us. Starlight, I'm depending on you. You're my only hope. That's on ice show meat. I think that Speed is an idiot. I don't know why he wasn't wearing underwear. And that's all I gotta say about that. I mean, the dude's a damn fool, and we all know it. We've all seen numerous clips of him acting a fool. The dude literally set his house on fire. I didn't think you know what that was. Dude, that's all my Discord was talking about yesterday. That's literally the only conversation that happened in my Discord. I don't really care for IShowSpeed. It's definitely not my content because he's the type of person that loud is funny. And I'm not, that's not my type of comedy. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus on gameplay here. We're up 1-0. Ooh, don't get owned by the spike. Don't get owned by... Yeah, let's go. YouTube responded to it that day. It's actually shocking, I know. Well, of course. I mean, the whole controversy... I mean, anytime there's nudity on YouTube, there's going to be a controversy. They have to address it very quickly. I kind of agree that it definitely seemed more like an accident after viewing the clip up to the point where he almost showed his meat. I seen like leading up to it. I didn't actually see the actual part. And I do agree it was probably not intended. So I mean he doesn't really deserve like a strike or anything. It was definitely an accident. However, let's not act like it didn't happen because he was because of the character that he plays when he's on stream. No, I didn't watch it, bro. The dude's 17 or just turned 18. First off, he's a dude. I'm not gay, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with being gay, but that's just not me. Second off, I don't want to see a 17, 18-year-old kid's dick, all right? He deserved it. I mean, he was acting a fool. He deserves a strike for being a fool, but I mean, that's why people go to his stream, is to see him act a fool. You know what I mean? That's why his community is the way it is. They literally bullied him for having to go to the hospital and said that he had a tumor. Remember that? That wasn't that long ago. His community is a bunch of damn fools, bro. And that's because that's what he cultivates in his chat. Which is why I bully you guys when you act up. Because homie don't play that, homie. Homie don't play that. Where's the ball? Starlight's bringing it up. Oh my god, I missed. I'm so dog shit at this video game. You know who Aiden Ross is? The dude who can't read? Yeah, I know him. Dude who smelled Andrew Tate's chair? Yeah. I would never watch him either. He's like IShowSpeed if IShowSpeed was racist. Alright, we need to make a play here. And that play was them scoring. Speed's community is 5 years old. Exactly. Exactly. I'll be damned if I let people talk to me like that. We're down 1-0. Oh, I forgot, bro. I forgot. I think we lose. Maybe not. Do we have a wall break? Any kind of wall break? Can we get a wall break? Sammy boy! I said next loss I'd cut them, bro. And I died? Did my message get through? Yeah, I see it. They joined before you. That one was way off. Ugh. Ugh. I can't hit nothing. I don't have the range for this. Boom. Before that, Speed's community is 5 years old. You know, I know who Aiden Ross is. I didn't see anything else. I said a bad word. Rare. Unlucky. So it didn't go through. I could look it up on the actual... If we put chat on screen. See, the thing is that sometimes this chat will actually show me messages that didn't go through. Aiden Ross legit said, I've seen Speed's penis thousands of times and he doesn't care. IDK if he was joking. Yeah, I seen that in Moist Critical's talking of the situation. Which is wild. Because, yeah, like Moist Critical said, he just turned 18 or whatever, so that means he's bragging about seeing a minor's dick, which is wild. Aiden Ross has no brain cells. The dude does not think before he talks. What's up, Harry? How you doing, bro? Welcome. Charlie to go? Yeah, exactly. I wish I could be Moist Critical. I don't know how he achieves his level of humor, just the way he does it, because he says the most wildest shit. He'll be like... I can't even think of an example right now because it's so out there. He's the only guy who can work G. Willikers into a conversation and we don't even like think about it. Something like that. He'd be like, G. Willikers, I can't believe that Aiden Ross was really out. You know what I mean? Like, he'll say something like that and no one will even question it because that's just like what he says. And we all just laugh about it. Where if I drop a G. Willikers, people are like, Jam, what are you talking about, bro? Bro talks like he's from the 1950s. Whoop. Watch the stun. No! Charlie built different. Well, he never does anything to get canceled, right? I think that's another thing to remember is he's not problematic. Move the ball up, bro. My bro just dashed right into two enemies and then stopped. Come on, man. I got one more gadget. I still got super, I believe, right? Charlie's the only news source I follow to know without knowing what's happening. Ball. 1-1. Let's go. Get it in there. Nope. Oh, why would you do that? Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Woo! We're hanging in there. Woo! Woo! Will Speed be canceled? No, probably not. If he was going to be... I think the defining factor is that it wasn't on purpose. It was an accident, and he's being memed about it. Like the whole I show meat thing. Like the whole thing where the whole I show meat meme. That's, you know what I mean? Because people are laughing about it and making fun of him. I don't think anyone wants him canceled. Now, totally different conversation if he like legit does it on purpose, pulls it out, and shows everybody. Totally different conversation, because then he's doing it, you know what I mean? He has intentions with it, but There he was trying to make light of a situation because he was playing Five Nights at Freddy and he got jump scared and all that. So I think it's a different conversation. I'm gonna cycle team out. You guys did great. Salty and Semi-Boy, you guys did awesome, but I'm gonna get a new team going. Yeah, that's fine. Club chat. Oh, is that this guy? Sure. My club's not active, so I mean, don't expect the world out of my club. If you're just here to get your rewards and leave, that's fine. Team code. If you guys want to join, cycled them out. Sweated our butts off to keep going. Well, I mean, there's other people that want to play, Salty. I appreciate you guys playing. I mean, no, a lot of people don't want to just chill here, right? Ugh, so close. We can close this. We can go here. I mean, Shadow, I mean, that's fine. If that's what you want to do. But a lot of people come here just to want to play, right? They just want to get in the lobby. So I try to give people a fair shot to do it. Although if you guys don't join soon, I don't know what to do for you. Who am I inviting if you guys don't, if we don't get anyone to join? We're only gonna go for about, I don't know how much longer. Me and Jelly got a date. So we gotta wrap up soon. She's doing the dishes at the moment though. I can hear it. Oh, there we go. We got someone. We got Hayes Best. Do I go to the gym? You look swole? No, I'm just fat, bro. It's just fat. I do need to get back in the gym, but I appreciate... I appreciate the compliment. No, I gained weight during COVID, and then after my mom passed, I had no motivation to do anything. And now it's summer, so, like, I was motivated going into the summer to go to the gym and stuff, and I was. But with summer and drinking and eating a lot and going out with friends and stuff, like, it's hard for me to stay on that regiment. So once summer's over and life calms down a little bit, I'll be back in the gym and on a diet and all that. Because I do have some self-esteem issues, not gonna lie. On God, no cap. Woo, let's go! Alrighty, let's keep this energy up, guys. Let's keep this positivity going. They all go around the right side there. Carl Super's on him. Let's go. We got a Cordelia's, right? This is my teammate. Yeah, I can see him. Yeah, whatever, B. Whatever, B. Can't stop it. I got star player. I didn't even do nothing. I used one super. Does it irk you guys that I don't go for trick shots ever? I feel like you guys get mad about it. I have 42k trophies. Is for you good or bad? No, that's good, man. 42k means you play a decent amount. I mean, I got 37,000, so I do have a lot of brawlers I need to push, which is why the stream title was that. Yeah, I think anything over 35k means that you play quite a bit. 35k is really not hard to get, but I feel like anything over 35k is like decent. And also, trophies don't mean you're good or bad. Let's keep that in mind, because you could just team your way. You could team your way to a bunch of 750 brawlers. And never really get better at the game. You know, it takes some amount, but not like, you know, it takes some amount of skill, but it's not like the craziest amount of skill to be a rank 25 teamer. Yeah, and like I said, I got 37,000 trophies, and I would never say I'm good at the game. No way. Does that mean I'm bad? No, like I said, trophies don't mean you're good. Another thing is that, like, you could be really good at the game and just don't play enough, and, like, you let your trophies reset, you only play a handful of brawlers, but you know, like, positioning, you know, ball movement, you know, you got really good, you got godlike aim. All those things factor into, like, how well you play, and not necessarily... Trophies are more of a measurement of how much you play than how good you play, in my opinion. Ugh. That Mortis be chaining supers on us. Oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Mortis is right here. Oh, the BB bubble. The BB bubble. I could be 40k plus. I just play 5. Yeah, that's right. That's another thing. It's like, how many brawlers do you actually play consistently? Because we're talking total trophies here. It's one reason why the trophy system is kind of terrible. I play Sam, Mortis, Sam, Fang, Buzz, Gray, and that's it. Oh, Mortis, Sam, Mortis, Sam, Fang, Buzz, Gray. I mean, I would argue that I have somewhat of a diverse brawler pool. Obviously, Terra, Crow. Terra's up there, Crow's up there. I don't know if I'm going to play Doug a lot after I get him to rank 25, because he's a very basic brawler. I do play a decent amount of Buzz. BB, Squeak. What is the first thing you would buy with $1 million cash? A bigger house. I would buy a bigger house and sell my current house. My house is small. What are we doing, boys? I can't do anything against this stupid brawler. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. Mortis is gonna jump on me right here. I only play tanks. Godlike. I mean, tanks are fun to play for sure. I don't like... I try to avoid sniper brawlers for the most part because I'm really bad at them. Oh my god. Woo! Let's get it! That's how you play Maisie, brother. Snipers are my worst class, too. I mean, they technically... You can argue they take the most amount of skill because of just their shot pattern, you know. I'm actually more of like... Terra and Crow are probably some of my favorite brawlers to play. Their shot patterns are the easiest. Terra is definitely, like, my favorite brawler. That's why I tried to rank 30 here. I need to get back on that. I'm going to be super rusty, and I know I'm going to tilt back down to 800 immediately. I'm on my Wi-Fi. Please excuse me. My Wi-Fi's been better since I upgraded my router, but... Oh, no. Thank God my Carl's there to save me. Why do I like Terra? She's a lot of fun to play. She's very powerful. Her skins are nice. She's got good skin. I just wish she had more personality. I have not played Fang since my rank 25 push. I like Fang. I do like Fang. His playstyle and his personality are a lot of fun. Tara's forgettable brawler, in your opinion? Sure. Forgettable until she sucks you in and destroys you and you can't do anything against her. A good Tara can dominate a match. On God. Too bad I'm not a good Tara. Opinion on basketball? I love basketball. I think basketball is one of the most fun modes that they should have that is in the game, and it should rotate with Brawl Ball. So that every other day we could play some basketball. Because I feel like it has the elements of Brawl Ball that people look for, but it also takes a lot more skill than Brawl Ball because, like, you can't just walk the basketball in. Just because you got a team like doesn't mean you're going to score. See, Shadow, the problem is that Fang struggles against tanks, where Tara does not. Tara actually thrives on them. After, of course, the caveat is you need to get her super first. If you struggle getting her super, then she's not going to really do much for you. It should not rotate with Brawl Ball, but it should be permanent. Fair enough. I don't know what type of mode I would like to see permanent. I was saying to Wake earlier today, because I was talking to him in DMs. They do need to do some kind of new permanent mode, and I would actually be okay with like Knockout or Bounty or Wipeout being permanent because those are basically team deathmatch modes. And like Brawl Ball or Brawl Stars kind of needs team deathmatch to like, I don't know, it doesn't need it, but like it definitely would help. And it would make sense to have a team deathmatch permanent. And they do rotate together so that, you know, they're always available, but like I think Bounty is the most boring mode in the game. And I'm not a huge fan of Knockout either, but did that eat my super? That might have eaten my super. The maps would need to be bigger. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Watch out, BB's in the bush. BB's in the bush. He doesn't have super. I don't know why you dive in without super, bro. Woo! Clean up, clean up, clean up. Let's get it. Can't do nothing when you get canceled in the Shadow Realm. Shit's so annoying. Ah! How many losses is that with these guys? Recently got Mythic 1 in Power League, and now I have double Mythic badges. That's impressive. That's cool. Good for you, man. Look at my Power League rating. My highest is Diamond. My current is Silver. How did I come up with my YouTube name? It is my initials. On God, on Cap. Alright, how many losses did I give Semi Boy and Starlight? 1, 2... I think I gave them 3 losses. No, I gave them... Oh, I only gave them 2, huh? 1, 2... Yeah, I only gave them 2. Alright, new team. Sorry, guys, new team. But... Oh! I think we're going to wrap up in a couple minutes anyway. What are we listening to? Thank God. Thought we got demonetized. Got nervous there for a second. I didn't recognize this. Yeah, my name is definitely Jimothy. That is my name on God. On God. Join up. New team. That is my full name. Jimothy Awesome Man. That is my name. The video's dead. It's dead. It died. We're at 995 on the BB skin review. Any joiners? Any joiners? Bro, I should have re-rolled this an hour ago. You were has-best? You did alright, man. After a couple losses, I want to cycle people out. It's nothing against you. There we go, that's a good one. It's nothing against you, man. You did alright. If I wasn't streaming, I would play more. I would have kept playing. I wouldn't have kicked you. But we're streaming. I was hoping to get new people in here, but I don't think it's gonna happen because there's 6 people here. This is why streams need to be bigger. They need to be bigger. They need to be better. We need more people to cycle in and out. It's been better since I've been streaming a little more consistently. We've been averaging about 5 people per stream, where, you know, it used to be like 3, 4. It's been better. Just a monkey. Racist. Any joiners? Anybody want to play? You leave me hanging? Sag. 6 messages. S-Gamer, Wing... Oh, shit. To anyone who received the call... Oh, okay. Got Mortis kill you? Sure. Did I change the team code? That might have changed the team code. Sure, Sonny boy. Oh, we're gonna wrap up soon, though. I gotta get ready for my date. Me and Jelly are gonna go out drinking. For real though, there's a, I don't want to say it's a bar. It's a brewing house. There's a brewing house in the area that lets you pour your own drinks, and they give you like a little card, and that racks up according to how many ounces of whatever you drink. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go get some food and a couple drinks. Drinking is pog. I should do a drug stream one of these days. I think that would be awesome. I think you guys would find it hilarious. But I can't play Brawl Stars. I got to do something else. What if I did like a FromSoft game? Every time I die, I drink. Oh god. No! Watch the Buzz super shot. Not today, Satan. Use your gadget! Use your gadget! Dude, his lower half has the ball. Oh, okay. I thought his lower half was holding the ball. The vision was there. Play Hades every time you die, you drink, you get a shot. I could do that. I could do that with Hades or, hear me out here, Hollow Knight, because I'm really bad at Hollow Knight. Do you hate when you're aiming your super and then you need to put your super away, but you use your super instead? Because that just happened to me. Also, I wouldn't do shots. I would do sips of beer because I don't want to throw up on stream. I can think of nothing more embarrassing than blowing chunks on stream. Maybe shitting my pants, but I don't want that to happen. Woo! Hollow Knight's also good. I'm really bad at... Shadow, have you been here for a Hollow Knight stream? I don't know if you have or haven't, but they're actually fun. I was going to stream some Hollow Knight this week, but I got lazy. It took me 2 days to make the skin review video because I was lazy. Woo! Get it in there! I stopped in that dash. Oh, because you got a battery warning? Sad. Did you just go back and watch that? That was such a delayed response. No! It was such a delayed response, brother. Also, that's got to be one of the best Daryl supers I've seen in my life. That man came in clutch for his team there. Nothing's more embarrassing than I show meat. I guess. That's pretty factual. ISO meat is pretty embarrassing. I forgot to tell you. It's just awkward. It is awkward, Salty. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna lie. I figured it was some kind of network connectivity issues or something like that. But we all lag. All right, we've all experienced the lag. Can I join next time? My name is Thin Boy. I don't know how to say that word. Woo, let's go. I actually think, you know what? 1 second. Let me talk to Jelly real quick. All right, boys, we're actually gonna wrap up stream here. It's been fun, boys. So hear me out here, all right? Hear me out. We had a good stream. We farmed up some content. We got a React video going. I'll have that out in the next couple of days. I know it sucks to watch React content, especially when you're here for it, but I would appreciate it when that's done, you guys watch it. But in the meantime, would you do me a solid? I need literally 5 views on this. What the fuck is going on? Hold on a second. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Let me cook, boys. I don't know what I'm doing here. All right, so I literally need 5 views on this to get it to 1,000. To get it to 1,000 views. Would you please take 5 minutes of your time and go watch this video? Please get it to 1,000 views. I would really appreciate it. Make sure you comment and like it too. Comment on it, like it, because that'll boost it in the algorithm too. And it's doing well, so I would like it to continue doing well. I was gonna stream tomorrow, but I think it's better to stream on Sunday. Speed is live. So, plan on a Sunday stream, probably noon, 1 o'clock. And keep an eye out for that. If you guys are new and you're not subbed, make sure you sub. I really appreciate that. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys in a couple of days. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.